we're inside of AvePoint Opus, looking at how to create an approval process for one of our retention classifications. From our dashboard, we need to navigate into Approval Processes, which is located right below Terms and Rules. Once here, we'll go ahead and create a new process. The first step to any new process that we create is to give it a relevant name. Let's call this the Finance Disposition Review, and we could say it is going to be used for all of our finance-related records. Now that we have our name in place, we can apply a description, but first we need to configure our reviewer. In this case, let's go ahead and configure the Finance Information Champion Reviewer. And for my reviewers, I can select a specific person or group, so that's any group or user you have inside of Enter ID, or you can select a site owner. This will automatically select whoever the owner of a site is for the disposition review process. In this case, we'll stick to the assigned specific user group. I will assign this to Adam Minton. And with my user now assigned, I can also select what email template I'd like to set. You can customize your own email templates inside of Opus from the Settings page. This is something that we'll cover in a later video. We can also just use the standard Opus template. As a point of interest, we can create custom intervals with a custom email template. I can select a custom template here and add an additional step to it, adding intervals for sending follow-up emails. For example, if this isn't complete within 15 days, another email will be sent. In this manner, we can have a standard email go out, followed by an escalation email if the work still is not completed. To execute this function, simply click on Standard Email Template and then click on Save. From here, I can assign where I want my approval process to go. I can have approval result in Destroy and rejection go to Do Not Destroy. But what happens if I want to add another reviewer? To do this, I simply drag and drop from the left side here to pull in a new reviewer. I'll remove these approved and rejects by double-clicking on them. And I can assign the next step to the reviewer, making it for either. If our Finance Information Champion approves or rejects, the workflow goes to the next reviewer. I can also make it so that a second reviewer is only needed if the first reviewer approves. If the first reviewer rejects it, however, the workflow will go straight to Do Not Destroy. Now, let's configure the second reviewer, who might be the records manager. I will select Jordan to be my records manager, and then I'm going to determine from my records manager what would be the next steps. So again, we can say that if they reject, it goes to Do Not Destroy, and if they approve, it goes to Destroy. There we go. How easy was that? You can create these processes with as many reviewers as you want. And when we're done, all you need to do is click Save at the bottom. Join us for the next video where we will go through how to create a retention rule and apply this approval process to the different retention rules we create.